Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to Snooker 19 and another part of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we are finishing off the final of the English Open against John Higgins. Of course, Ronnie O'Sullivan, big shock yesterday going out to Barry Hawkins. Played really well in the first 6 frames or so to be 4-2 up, and then, Barry Hawkins came back to win the last 4 frames quite brilliantly, and Ronnie O'Sullivan is out on the first day of the UK Championship. Obviously, yesterday we had a very good first session, 7-1 against John Higgins, so we're almost there, but it could go much closer today if John Higgins can find his game. So we need to make sure that we go for the kill today and try and keep our attacking self going. And that's a really strong opening red. Didn't quite get onto the black how we'd want, and this is a difficult opening black to pot here.
This pot into the right corner.
Yeah, that was difficult, and we were focused so much on that that we're not
8
on a red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 8.
No, could be a bit of tippy-tappy in here. Well, John plays away. He's probably regretting that a little bit. He's certainly regretting it now, because that's right in the heart of the pocket. Beautiful shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
Now then,
Superb.
we need to try
1.
and get into these reds to open them up a little bit. So here we go, straight away
the left corner pocket.
into the red. Where's the cue ball? Oh, it's okay. How's our luck?
Split there.
It's not great.
6.
It's not great. There's a thin one down the cushion. Probably don't fancy that. And this red might just pass the pink into the corner. I think it does. It's a very, very tight one.
This is really tricky.
So close,
No.
but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Yeah, didn't know until the very last moment whether that had gone in or not, but it hadn't. Now then, let's see
1.
what John Higgins has got left in the tank. If he comes out and wins 3 of these opening 4 frames to make it 8-4,
6.
there's still very much a chance for John Higgins to win this
7.
match. But he needs to be winning frames in one visit. That is something that he struggled with in yesterday's video. You know, he really was struggling to score more than 40, 50 points at a time.
Very well.
22. 23.
Just allowed us to dominate, really.
Played it well.
28.
Still not been a century break in this final, which is pretty surprising.
34.
So this is the classic sort of situation John was in yesterday and just wasn't able to take advantage.
Extremely well here.
He's playing this up into the top. It's a good
That's
pot.
just magnificent.
And now black
He'll be
into
happy
the
with
reds,
that.
maybe?
Top shot.
42.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. But I think it's end
Blue
of break.
shot.
I don't think he can
49.
pot a red. So he's played the attacking safety,
Higgins,
which I think
49.
took a lot of guts, really, from John. But he's left us in a position where we might have to just go for this red down the cushion, which isn't easy. This is not easy at all. But we're going to have to go for
This
this.
is a tricky one along the cushion.
Oh, it wobbles
What a
in.
beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance and he's grabbed
But the
it
main
with
thing is, it is in. Now then.
8.
What an opportunity.
9.
Nicely positioned for the red.
16. 17.
To dish up here.
This should be pretty straightforward.
18 points behind here at this present moment.
24.
21 points behind. Sorry, 11 points behind now.
25.
And, well, if we win this frame, going one away, I think that's going to be the key to opening this up now. Because you'd think in the next 8 frames,
32.
we'll get a couple of chances at the very least
He's aiming for the
to
left
win the
corner
championship.
Here. Tremendous spot.
Wanted a better cannon on
Seems
that red
full of
there.
confidence at the moment.
So,
33.
No real problem here.
played that very well.
$40.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No issues there.
Quality queuing there. Really good.
41.
Decent position to take on
Is
a
a
colour here.
fabulous positional shot. To stun up for the yellow. That was the harder way to do it.
Only the colours remaining.
Just overscrewed that one a little bit.
50.
Means we need the spider now for this, which just makes it a little bit trickier. 15 points ahead, so just green and brown required. Able to use the rest. I think that made it a little bit easier.
53.
So, he just needs the brown here.
But there goes the brown, and there is
And
the
that
first frame of the
shut
day.
down his opponent in this frame.
57.
And we've done quite well here, really. Nice little break.
62.
And we win this opening frame. And it's going to be 8-1, which is quite unbelievable, really. You know, you wouldn't expect that sort of result against somebody like John Higgins.
This is no gimme.
But there goes the black as well. Beautiful clearance in the end
Brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
75.
of 75.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Gives us the frame.
And now the frame is his.
And we now lead by 8 frames to 1.
John Higgins to break.
And John Higgins once again going for that attacking break off.
He's playing the pot here.
Once again, he's left us a sniff of a chance.
That is a
And of
quality
course,
opening red.
whenever there's a sniff of a chance, we're going to go for it.
1.
Could this be the chance? It certainly
8.
could be. It's a good start.
I can't see any problems here.
Oh,
9.
how on earth did we manage to not get on the black there?
This requires
Probably
a
helps
really
us
good
because
strike.
100% I would have been going for the 147 there. Had that
14.
gone on the black, but good pot on the blue. So now it's just
This
full
is a challenging
concentration
shot along the cushion.
on winning this frame at this visit.
No
And
problems with the
be
rest
one of
there.
our biggest wins
Well
in a
played.
final.
15.
9-1 would be very impressive.
22.
Certainly against somebody of the calibre of John Higgins.
23.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
30. 31. 38. 39.
'Another great pot on the black.
46.
Tricky shot here.
Excellent shot.
This is
It's a wonderful,
shades
wonderful
of the old Ronnie, isn't it? Of our former
Should
seasons
be straightforward enough.
when we had a chance to win. When the cue ball's gone in, I knew I was
lost
jinxing
control of the
it.
cue
I
ball
knew
there.
it.
Careless.
I was going to say when we had a chance to win the match, we always went for it,
John Higgins, 7.
and very, very frequently ended with a century. But of course, I had to jinx it.
Very nicely
Don't know
done.
how that cue ball went in there from that angle. That was very unlucky.
4.
But John Higgins now. Let's see how much he's got left in the tank. Well, he's going to have to knock in a good red here. This is going to be tough.
That's a top shot.
Ooh, it wobbled in. It's a good shot.
14.
That's a great split. He'll be
And
lucky if
that
he's got anything here.
will be the frame winner, I would imagine. This would be pretty amazing if John Higgins could
That could have finished a little better.
clear up from
21.
here.
28. 29.
It's not perfect. He's going to have to go around the table unless he fancies the pink. Well, he's tried to play a cannon and played that absolutely beautifully. So what a comeback in this frame.
37.
Wow, that's some comeback.
Some great snooker being played at the moment. I'm really enjoying this.
And this
41.
is
42.
what you expect John Higgins to do.
49.
Now, one more good pot needs this yellow. Yeah, right in the heart of the
Tremendous pot.
pocket. So that is going to be
Great positional shot.
8-2.
He'll be happy with that.
51. 54.
And well, it all came off a bit of unlucky,
Nice
really.
position
The
for
white
good
going in, the pockets.
63.
You know, not a lot we could have done to
69.
expect that. And John Higgins has stepped up
76.
and cleared up
On the
with
frame,
76. So
John
John Higgins reduces his arrears, but still trails by
Going
6.
through the 11th frame.
It's 8-2.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
And who knows?
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion. He'll be pleased with that.
That red's come up with the cue ball. I don't think it's cuttable. It's a fabulous length on the cue, on the safety. We've not really had to worry about
Ronnie
that.
O'Sullivan, 4.
After the foul,
This game.
what's he going to do?
And well, John Higgins goes in off. We've our safety
Well,
game
he's
has
looking
been
potting this into the right
pretty
corner
fabulous. But there we go. Opening red
Goes.
goes in,
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
and we're in again
One.
here.
8.
And after seeing what John Higgins did in the last frame, it sort of just increases your motivation slightly.
9. 16.
Oh, yeah. This is a tough shot. Using right-hand side to try and come back
He's
for the
aiming to
black
sink
here.
this into the right corner.
Oh, my word.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game. a
Well,
little.
well, well. It was a poor positional shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
And now John Higgins, well, can he
1.
get another one visit frame here?
What a top shot that is.
The reds are all there for him.
5.
Now has
This
to
will be
play
good
a
cueing.
tricky blue.
That's
Oh,
a
it
great
wobbles in.
demonstration of his cue power.
Great shot from John.
11. 18. 19. 26.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
27.
Nicely played onto a red.
32. 33. 40. 41.
John Higgins, when he's got his back up against the wall,
48.
is a force to be reckoned with.
Great shot.
This is
Great
fabulous
cue.
from him so far.
49. 54.
34 points in the lead. Still 67 remaining at the
Nicely
time
positioned
I
for
was
the blue
saying
here.
that.
55.
That isn't a good shot, though.
60.
That's a very good shot.
What a wonderful part.
41 in front, so just blue
61.
and one more red.
66.
This reduces
No
arrears,
issues there.
and he's played it well.
Shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
67.
So 54 with 43. 3 snookers needed.
And in
Well,
it
that
goes.
red definitely
75.
finishes off this frame now.
80.
Can he get the first century of the match? No, he can't. But brilliant break of 80
Frame, John
gives
Higgins.
John Higgins
Thank you, frame 12.
another frame.
John Higgins to break.
It's hit 3 now.
This is no
Well,
giving.
once again, he's left us a long pot that we're not going to
Great
refuse.
opening red.
And we're in first.
1.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
But again, just not
8.
perfect. Gonna play the double low. Oh, it was so close, wasn't it? And we had a great angle on that black to go into the
Ronnie
reds.
O'Sullivan, 8.
Fabulous.
What a shot from
Absolutely
John
fabulous
Higgins.
spot.
Blew into the reds here.
The split looks good
Oh
to me.
my word.
6.
Another frame could be
That's a great pot.
here and gone.
7.
Everything
played.
is going into the
That
heart
was
of the
made more
pocket
difficult
now.
due to the rest being used.
10.
You know, we don't want to panic,
11.
but it's not ideal. Certainly not what we want to be doing right now.
18.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
19. 21. 22.
Well, let's end a break. So That's much more
you
like the
believe it?
Higgins of yesterday. Now,
29. John Higgins, 29.
it's going to be another attack and safety. I don't think we've hit this hard enough. 5 of the Reds have gone to the cushion, though. Don't think 4 Reds is going to be enough for John.
1.
Excellent pot. Superb.
He couldn't have played that any better.
Well, he's getting rid of one of them,
3.
so
4.
yeah, I think this could be another frame gone.
10. 11.
You
18.
can get rid of another one of them Reds now. So
19.
yeah, definitely in a strong position now.
26. 27.
Well,
34.
55 in front. That red
That's an
gives him
excellent
the frame.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
35. 38.
And that's pretty good.
Well, an
And
excellent
that red
pot.
means we're not coming back to the
39.
table. And I said if he wins 3 of the opening 4 frames, he can still win this match. And that's what he's done. Yeah, long, long way off. Giving us a
That's a
chance
foul,
there.
but it
61
doesn't matter.
points.
Foul. John Higgins, 44. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
So,
Well played to take that frame.
another frame goes by.
Thank you,
We've
frame
lost
13.
3 in a row
Ronnie
here.
O'Sullivan to break.
Missing the sweet spot. I think that might be the first time in the match that we've missed the sweet spot. And all of a sudden we've left John a long red. And of course he knocks it in.
1.
Yeah, typical shot from John there. He's snookered himself.
He'll be fuming about that.
4. John Higgins, 4.
Alright, here we go then.
One.
This has got to be the moment. It's got to be.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Because if it goes 8-5, then it's real pressure stations, isn't
Well,
it?
he's taking it on to the left corner. Down it goes.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
7.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Playing round off 2 cushions into the pack.
That's
Didn't
a
go
loose
well.
shot.
No.
12.
Still pot this red. It's tricky
It's
though.
half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Now does the black go?
He's lost position here.
It does.
13.
This won't be easy.
Tremendous shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
20.
He's playing the safety shot here.
Well, I was playing the plant. Didn't go in though.
That's a poor shot, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 20. 1.
Those reds have opened beautifully for John Higgins.
6. 7.
Just starting to panic a little bit. Trying not to, but it's
Now,
not easy.
drop this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
11, 16, 17, 22,
Well, that's a
23.
decent little shot that from
28.
John. But he didn't get position.
John Higgins, 28.
There's quite a bit of pressure on this shot. Again, too thick. Well, we've left him on.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Excellent pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
1,
Beautifully struck.
6,
He can get to that one.
7,
So, John, 19 points in front.
12,
He is going to need one of the two reds that are awkward.
13,
Tremendous shot.
Wonderful shot.
19, 20.
This looks relatively easy.
So, well, couldn't have been better placed.
That's a great
Knocks
pot.
it in. So it is going to be
Shuts the ball
8-5.
on his opponent in this frame.
And I suppose this was always to be expected that John Higgins would make some sort of
Higgins, 31.
comeback. So 2 snookers required.
Can you give the players the respect they deserve and make sure your phones are off or on silent, please?
Yeah, I
It
think
looks like
we
he's
have to
trying to get the
try
cue
and
ball tight on the cushion here.
snooker him here behind the pink. It's not far off. Yeah, well,
That's
we
an
get it.
excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
No, he hits it. This seems to be what happens against the good players. They do stuff like that.
He looks to be playing the swerve shot here.
Don't want to hit this too hard. I think we've left
Not
that on.
At all. He'll
So
be
there we
annoyed
go.
with that.
It's 8-5, and well, John Higgins
John Higgins.
starting to get a little bit close here for comfort.
Thank you, frame 14. John Higgins to break.
Not an easy one, but a
When
half
that
chance.
cue ball went in off that good pot on the black,
Really nice
I don't think
opening.
we were expecting that it would have this many ramifications.
1,
But we're in first again here. And I'm fancying this could be the one.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Good black.
Not quite the spin he wanted.
Where's our next red coming from?
8,
Reds have opened beautifully. But I'm not seeing an easy red. This is a big shot.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Oh, it's there. We played it with an element of safety. And now this is a really tricky black.
Well, he's taking it on.
It's there. Come on. Come on. Right, we're not going to get a better chance than this.
This isn't easy.
Looks a bit pacey.
What a great shot that is.
It's okay.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
Perfect on the
17.
black. Mm.
24.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautiful.
Simply wonderful.
25.
Well, I think it would be silly to go for the 147, wouldn't it? So
Just wants to sink this into the
try and
left
drop
corner
the pink
pocket.
in. Oh,
That's a top shot. Well played.
we've had a couple that have
Playing
just
very well
scraped
here.
in.
31.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
32. $39.
Round off 2
40.
cushions. Played that quite nicely. Again, though, poor position. Wanted to
47.
be the other side of that. So,
Good cueing required here. He's on a real roll here. Great striking.
that's a fabulous
He's
pot.
looking very sharp at the moment.
48.
I'm pretty determined now
55.
to make this the last frame of the match.
He's going for the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
56.
So,
63.
this red, black, and one more red to win the English Open title.
64.
John Higgins fought well, but there was going to be a matter of time, really, before we took a frame in one visit.
71.
And that's exactly what's happened here. This red for the
He
title.
just needs the red.
And there it is.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
72.
No problem there.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
79.
This has been nicely played.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
80.
146 here, and that would be rather nice. I think I've only made one
He's aiming to
146
sink
in this
this into the right
series.
corner.
That was a long, long time ago.
That's a beauty.
Be our highest break for quite some time, wouldn't it, if we managed to pull that off? But
Perfect pace required for this shot.
main thing is we've got the title in the bag, and it is a very much
88.
deserved title and a long time coming, I think.
95.
You know, obviously we've had the series back a few weeks now.
He's playing
Finally
for the
getting
right
our
corner
hands back on some
here.
silverware,
What a top pot that was.
but we're starting to get towards
96.
the point where this 146 is looking more and more likely.
Fantastic
But there it is,
century.
the first century of the final comes in, the final frame.
103.
And how fitting, really.
This looks
That
pretty
could
simple.
be a really huge one. I think we might play the pink for the 145 here.
104.
Again, not sure how many 145s I've had in this series, if any. So could be a first here. Really could be.
110.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. No issues there.
111.
It's a good pot. Ooh, didn't want to flick the pink. Just makes this a
180.
little bit awkward now. It's a tricky yellow. Gonna play it with a glint of right-hand side.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
Good yellow.
Down it goes.
And there goes the white past the blue. So it's on. The 145, definitely on here.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
Going to leave the brown into the middle just because of where the blue is.
123.
This is an easy.
Excellent pot.
127.
It's okay. It's not perfect because the pink was slightly off its spot.
132.
This was okay. Pink and black for the 145.
Tough shot coming up.
There's the pink.
Really impressive
Perfect
clear.
on the black for the 145. Total clearance and the title. English Open champion.
Amazing.
Ronnie O'Sullivan is back, everybody.
145. Frame and match. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that's it. He's done it in style. What a great final.
We beat John Higgins by 9 frames to 5, and there it is. The Steve Davis Trophy is lifted high above our heads, and it's really, really lovely to get that trophy on Master Plus. 145 in that last frame. Beautiful clearance from us, and there it is. We are the 2025 champion in Season 7. And we've done an awesome job there. We got the High Break Award as well for that break in the final frame. And, well, we're off to the International Championship. Back to short not easy matches. Short matches again now. And that should help our ranking a little bit, which is nice to see. So we're very, very close now to overtaking John Higgins for number 3 spot in the world. And the International Championship would definitely help us with that because, as you can see, we've now filled in that English Open 3-star level because we're doing it on Master Plus difficulty. The International Championship, we have won it in the past, but only at 2-star levels, so we want to get that up to 3-star. And then, of course, we will be on to the Northern Ireland Open after that, and then it'll be time for the Triple Crown, which is really exciting. But that's our first ranking tournament of the series. Gets us on to number 20 now, and we are going to be closing in on that other trophy. We need 17 more ranking events to get the platinum, essentially, as long as we keep winning world titles the way we have been. That's the plan anyway. Let's push forward to the International Championship then, and oh, what a lovely one for next episode. It's going to be Crafty Ken that we take on in the next one. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.